So since our last update, this massive piece of equipment is in place. This thing is enormous. I'm assuming it's drilling. That's certainly what it looks like over here. And right over there, looks like the start of some foundation work, maybe? This might be our craziest difference yet. The loop is half gone. Oh my gosh. Unlike our previous updates where there were no workers actually on site, here you can see active construction going on. Or I guess deconstruction is better. They're currently tearing apart the station. This is so crazy to see. I can only think of like one other time in my life when I've like actively watched a roller coaster getting like ripped to shreds, like directly in front of me. And this is one of those times for sure. If you guys can see right now, he's got a piece of track right there. Oh my gosh. He just ripped out a piece of track. Look at that. He's holding up the track. Oh, actually the North Star vehicle has track too. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, Rockit, no! What? I know I've been staring at like Rockit rubble for like, you know, a couple weeks now, but dude, watching them actually like pick it up and put down, that's insane. There he is, he's got another piece. Jeez. So yeah, that would be a station piece right there. Look at that. Holy crap, look at that. Oh my gosh. Insane, guys. This is crazy.
Never seen anything like it, man.
Never. And like, you know, so last night we had seen that there was a big crane by the loop, and so we figured that when we woke up this morning that the loop would be like partway gone, and you can see over there that like that is the case. There is only part of the loop. What I didn't know was that they're gonna be actively like ripping out the track, but I think one of the reasons is today is not a horror night, and so I think they're trying to take advantage of that by just working as much as possible, because they aren't normally able to work around that area because it's like an active guest pathway.
Yeah, I mean, like, I saw King Dakar get blown up, but seeing a roller coaster actively get ripped to shreds the way it is, when we just saw two pieces, they might be the final pieces of station track. We really don't know.
Yeah, right?
Like, we can't really see it in there. Like, to see that just get ripped out, it's such an iconic ride, too. Like, we were here, I was at Islands yesterday, and you could see the loop was still complete. So the fact they did that overnight is just wild, man.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Once in a lifetime.
And that is all we have left of the track on this side. So that was part of the ascent up into mid-course brake run, which, yeah, that's gone. Over here a bit closer to the pathway, you can see how the land just like grades downwards a bit. So apparently there's some like foundations like actually in place right over there. You can see those right there are part of footers. Like eventually there will be a support column right there. That's crazy to think about. There's another one right over there. There's gonna be a footer directly in that spot. So, welcome inside Universal Studios Florida. You can get a look at that section of track we showed you earlier. And these gates are actually open today, which is a little surprising because normally they're not open, but like you can see other guests here, like you can just walk up right here. So we're gonna see what we can find. This is insane. Oh my gosh. That poor station. Look how that support column just got shredded. That's nuts. So there were a couple shots up close to the station deconstruction. Turns out this gate is supposed to be closed. It's just open for some reason.
People are still walking back there.
Yeah.
Some people walk by after.
I don't really feel bad that we went back there because there's literally no sign and it is open for Horror Nights. And that's definitely why they're doing this station deconstruction now, because the Horror Nights pathway actually continues down past the station and there is a fence up there blocking off. So like you can't access the construction zone from here, but you can get you get right next to it. It's pretty insane. They're just like destroying stuff, picking it up, moving it over. It's wild.
Haven't seen any more track, but we saw them pick up a bunch of other rubble. I mean, they're showing no mercy. Like this poor station didn't deserve that. But again, man, once in a lifetime opportunity. We never know when Universal is going to take out a ride this big again. I mean, it could be a very long time. So.
You just start tearing up this area by the transfer track that's like real close to guest view. That's insane, being this close to heavy duty equipment like that. Just a reminder that right here, that's where our mid-course brake run was. That's so nuts. It's just empty. Peeling away from the station area, this is all that remains of the loop. Look at that. That just feels wrong. Guys, this is like the ultimate, would you ride this? Oh my gosh, it flies off the track. I wonder how many people here actually think that. I'm just gonna enjoy this view while I can, because most certainly the next time I step foot into this park, that's gonna be completely gone. an icon from Universal Studios Florida erased from existence. From this side, you'd have no idea that all that work was going on in the station. This looks relatively untouched, but man, you can still hear it. Even from over here, you can hear all the work they're doing. So that does it for our visit here to Universal Studios Florida. Some time has passed since that last clip and everything is all quiet here. The crews have left for the day, but I already anticipate that by the time this video comes out, there will be changes, especially over by the loop. I wouldn't be shocked if tomorrow morning everyone wakes up and the loop is gone completely. So I'm glad that we got the opportunity to essentially say goodbye to that iconic part of Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. But like I said in every other update, they're moving fast. I mean, think about the fact that they're currently working on footers on one end while part of Rip Ride Rockit is still standing. How many roller coasters can you think of where you have like the new being actively worked on at the same exact time that the other ride is coming down? Like, they are just wasting no time. They want to have as little of a gap as possible between the old and the new, and I think that's crazy impressive. So we hope you guys enjoyed this update. Make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and I'll see you next time.